step back in time to the golden age of the silver screen. We're diving into the vibrant history of movie houses and drive-ins across Vancouver during the transformative 1930s. Grab your popcorn, the show is about to begin. 1930, New Beginnings. The decade kicked off with a major makeover. On February 19th, the legendary Pantages Theater shed its old skin and reopened as the Beacon Theater. Not to be outdone, famous players brought a touch of elegance to the city by opening the iconic Stanley Theater on December 15th. 1932, shifting scenes. The spotlight stayed bright as the Olympia Theater officially opened its doors. Meanwhile, there was a major shakeup behind the scenes. Famous players reclaimed the Orpheum Theater from RKO, bringing one of Vancouver's crown jewels back under its wing. 1934, a Christmas comeback. It was a year of out with the old, in with the new. While we said a final goodbye to the Royal and the Vancouver theaters, the Broadway Theater received a stunning remodel and reopened on Christmas Day. We also saw the debut of the Music Box Theater. Rumor has it, the photos from this opening are spectacular. 1935, the Great Theater Boom. Vancouver's cinema scene exploded in '35. On July 26th, the Old Vancouver Theater rose again as the Lyric Theater. On September 2nd, the State Theater took center stage. On October 5th, the Kingsway joined the party. On October 22nd, the legendary Hollywood Theater opened its doors.
November 22nd, the Dunbar welcomed its first guests.
The Carlton Theater also made its debut this year, rounding out a massive season for moviegoers. 1936, transformations. On March 17th, the luck of the Irish was with the old Maple Leaf Theater as it reopened as the Plaza. However, it was a short run for some. The Carlton Theater stopped placing ads and quietly faded from the scene. 1937, expanding the map. The city continued to grow. In August, the Marpole Theater arrived on the scene, followed closely by the Oak Theater on August 4th. By November 19th, the Cambie Theater was open for business. Sadly, the final curtain fell for the Globe and the Imperial this year. 1938, from the shore to the bay. Cinema crossed the water on January 24th with the opening of the Nova Theater in North Vancouver. Back in the city, the Rio Theater, a name we still love today, opened on April 7th. The year ended with a double feature of openings, the Bay on November 9th and the Paradise on November 11th. 1939, closing the decade in style. The 30s went out with a bang. On March 6th, the old Olympia found new life as the Roxy. On October 5th, the Varsity opened to the public. Finally, on Christmas Day, the Lux Theater gave Vancouver one last gift to wrap up an incredible decade of film. Thanks for taking this trip down memory lane with us. If you love local history, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the past.